Heyo, Jessica here, Eagle Creek's resident travel junkie. And today I wanted to share some tips for planning your first international solo adventure. So let's dive right in. Now, I love checklists, so first thing on your list should be a passport. Make sure you have a passport that's valid, and not only valid today or the day that you return, but actually 6 months after you return. Some countries won't even let you enter unless that's the case. Also, some countries require visas, which are beautiful and way fun, but you can't always get these at the airport, so make sure you research that before you get on the plane. Travel health is really important, so make an appointment with your doctor, let them know where you're going, and discuss any medications or travel vaccinations that you might want to take. Next, the phone. What an amazing resource, right? Go ahead and download all the travel apps you can think of. So anything that's going to help you with navigation, speaking the language, connecting with people, and even converting money. WhatsApp is a great option. Download those and you'll feel empowered when you're out on the road. Another thing to think about is how much space you have on your phone. Now, the iCloud is an amazing thing, but you may not always have access. So just make sure you clear up enough space that you can take all the photos that you need. And then before you jet off, I'd also recommend saving all your itineraries and your travel plans to an online space like a Google Drive or an iCloud, so that when you do have access, you can take a look and you can share all the information with your family and friends. But first, where to go? Before booking a trip, it's always a good idea to do some research on the country or the safety of the country before you book your trip. TripAdvisor is a great resource, but there are also a lot of other online resources. Another idea is to join an online travel group. I'm part of a Facebook travel group called Girls Love Travel, and I absolutely love it because it provides real-time feedback to a place that maybe I'm going or thinking about going. All right, next, where should you stay? Lots of options for this. You've got hotels, Airbnb, bed and breakfasts. And if you want to travel on the cheap, don't forget about hostels. I love staying in hostels when I solo travel because it's affordable. I like to kind of have fun with the different activities they organize. I also really love that there's a kitchen, which means that you can go to the grocery store, buy stuff for cheap, and then meet people as you're kind of cooking together in the kitchen. Another bonus is sometimes when you're checking into a hostel, they give you a drink on arrival. So anyways, that's kind of maybe one of my favorite parts. Okay, moving on, what to do. One, if you're visiting a big city, a lot of cities have free walking tours. I would definitely recommend checking those out. You learn a ton of information, you meet new people, and it's just a beautiful way to see a city on foot. If you do that, I would recommend bringing cash with you because even though a lot of times they're free, the tour guide will definitely appreciate your tip. Now, if you're new to a city and you maybe know what you're going to do for a day or two, but you're looking for some other new things to do and you don't really know what's available, I'd check out TripAdvisor or Airbnb Experiences because these are just going to get you kind of thinking about what's possible. Airbnb Experiences are pretty cool because it's a lot of times a local who wants to share their passion and love for the place they live with you. So we're talking like bicycle tours, or maybe someone really loves to cook, and so they want to invite you into their home to teach you how to make enchiladas. Really very cool. When I was in Buenos Aires recently, I actually went to a dance teacher studio apartment and a bunch of us learned how to tango dance. So can't recommend that high enough. Now, I know I keep talking about online research, which is very important, but I also want to emphasize just really the biggest resource you're going to have when you travel are going to be the local people there. So say hi, be friendly, find out what's going on, and check those things out as well. Now, wrapping up, I think that the most important piece of traveling solo is really balancing your desire to meet different people, places, and experience new things with being safe. So do all the research that you feel you need to do. Some people like to be totally pre-planned and some people more open. There's no right or wrong, just be educated. And if you're feeling a little bit and you want a little bit more security for your stuff, you can go ahead and pick up a travel lock. This will just help to make sure no one tampers with your checked luggage or your pack at a hostel. Easy solution to help you feel more secure. And then also we've got the money belt, super stylish, but also this is going to provide you with a little bit more peace of mind. So if you are considering maybe picking one up, get one because it's better to have it with you than regret not bringing it. Traveling by yourself is totally empowering. So travel with an open heart and treat the people and the places that you come into contact with respect and kindness. And that's it, folks. Have an absolute blast. I couldn't be more excited for you.